So the intro is going to sound something like this then. Okay, that's the first part of the intro there then. And what we're going to do then is to start off with pick string 5 open, and then middle finger fret 7 string 4, and then little finger fret 9 string 4. So do do, okay, yeah, and then middle finger back to fret 7 string 4, and then index finger fret 6 string 4. So do 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 do. Alright, and then to finish off that part, your middle finger up to fret 7 string number 5. Okay, and then if you look at the next part, I'm going to stay in that same place, going to play that twice, and then string 4 open, and then index finger down to fret 6 string 3, and then back up to string 5 where your middle finger is, back down to string 3, and then all your fingers off, and we're going to play string 5 open. So that second part. Okay, and if you look at the tab, all we're going to do is just play that twice. So really slow for you then. Okay, that's the intro. So verse A then, it's just really slow palm muting on some basic power chords like this then. Okay, so what we're doing there then, using two fingers, index finger fret 5 string 5, and your ring finger fret 7 string 4. To start off with, we're going to play it once, not palm muted, so okay, and then this part of your hand there, your side of your palm, resting it on the strings around the bridge there, press down so you get this sound, palm muted sound. Going to play that 6 more times. Okay, okay, after that we're going to play 8 more times. Okay, then if you look at the tab, all we're going to do is go up a string and play this 16 times. Okay, slide that up 2 frets and down a string, so 7 and 9. Okay, and then just slide that down to 5 and 7. Okay, so that's the Don't Bide Your Time, that part. That's verse A. If you look at verse B now then, it's going to start off exactly the same, so the okay, up to there. Then if you look at the very last bar, what we're going to do is come back up to frets 7 and 9. We're going to play it 5 times, and it's going to be kind of like trying to release your palm muting a little bit, and the final 2 times we're going to put your little finger on to fret 9 string 3 and play that twice. So okay, something like that. So that's like the only difference there then between verse A and verse B. So next up we've got the fill, which is going to sound something like this then. Okay, so quite quick, lots of palm mute, it's a little bit tricky, and what we're going to do is put our finger in a power chord shape to start with, because the final 2 notes we're going to be playing are power chords, and it's kind of just like preparing us for that. So index finger, fret 4, string number 6, there's going to be a bit of a stretch. It's your ring finger on fret 7, string 5, and your little finger fret 7, string number 4, okay? So this chord shape, And what we're going to be doing is picking strings 6 and 5, okay? And if you just bear this in mind, every time we play string 6, it's going to be palm muted. Every time we play string 5, it's not going to be muted, okay? So to start off with, I'm going to pick string 6 and then 5, so and then string 6 twice, and then back to string 5. So, alright, if you look at the next part then, we're going to stay in that same shape. All we're going to do is slide our index finger up to fret 5, and then it's okay, so twice on string 6, then down to string 5, twice on string 6, and then down to string 5 again. So okay, and the next part we're going to finish that by playing string 6 open, so okay, and then it's your index finger back onto fret 4, and then basically it's going to keep repeating that pattern. Okay, so from the start, okay, so you can see that's taken us right up to the last bar there. Then we finished on the muted 5th, and then all we're going to do is play all 3 strings in that shape, and then go up to 7 and 9 and play it again. So okay, and all I'm doing there then is I play it, and then I take the side of my hand, press that down on the strings to stop it from ringing out. So okay, so again I'll play the fill right from the start, and it'll sound like this then. So the interlude sound like this. Okay, and it's, again, it's a little tricky riff there then. I'm going to play it to start off. I'm going to play it with our middle finger on fret 7, string number 4, then index finger, fret 7, string 5, back down to string 4 with your middle finger, and stretching over with your little finger to fret 9, string 4. So do 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 do. Okay, and then your index finger, fret 6, string 3, and then your middle finger back onto fret 7, string number 4. So okay, look at the tab. We're just going to do that twice. So okay, and then from that shape, all we're going to do is play that again. Then finger off, so picking string 4 open, then middle finger back on to fret 7, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 4, and then back down to that 6 and 7. So okay, a little bit different that time. And the final time is different again. Going to be your middle finger on fret 7, string number 4, then off, and then stretch over with your little finger to fret 9, string 4. So twice, and then middle finger back down to fret 7, string 4, then index finger, fret 6, string 4. So last time. Okay, so from the start. Okay, that's the interlude there then. Next up we've got verse C. So just yesterday it always seemed like such a dream. That part. Okay, that's going to be the pattern. And yeah, that's how it sounds. Index finger down to fret 2. So you're covering strings 3 and 4. Don't cover string 5 because we're going to want to play that open. And we're going to play this 6 times. It's going to be like 1 2 1 2 3 1. So do 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 do. Okay, and then slide it up to fret 7, string 5. Then ring finger, fret 9, string 4. Little finger, fret 9, string number 3. Do, 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 do. You know, the same shape. Down to 5 and 7. Then back up to 7 and 9. Okay, so from the start. And all we're going to do is just play that 4 times, I think it is, and that's going to take us into the next chorus. So the chorus, Don't Bide Your Time, that part is going to be the exact same strumming pattern that we've just done, so nothing too difficult there, just going to be playing it in some different chord shapes, okay? So it's going to sound like this then. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to go to index finger, fret 5, string 5, ring finger, fret 7, string 4, little finger, fret 7, string 3. So, do 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 do. If you look at the tab, we're going to do that twice. Okay, then down to that shape at fret 2. Okay, up to that shape at 7 and 9, same shape. Then going down to 5 and 7, it's the same shape again. So from the start then again. Okay, that's the chorus, the Don't Bide Your Time part. After the chorus, then it goes back into the interlude and like sort of slows down a little bit. Then it comes in with like a bit of a break, which is the I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, that part. And then there's 2 different guitar parts. Guitar 2, guitar 1 will be, which on its own doesn't really sound like much. If you listen to the song, you can hear it in the background though. And all we're doing, playing a harmonic, so your index finger on fret 5, and it's going to actually be on the metal fret, okay, not in between like on the wood. Put it right on the metal, so there. And don't press down, just gently leave it on there and you'll get this kind of sound. You know, that kind of sound. And all we're going to do is play it twice and then just rest your hand down to stop it. And just keep doing that, so. You know, that kind of thing. So that's guitar 1, and guitar 2 will be like this. Some basic chord shapes there, some power chords. Index finger, lay that down over fret 2 on strings 3 and 4. Don't cover string 5 because we're playing that open. And 8 times down and up. Upper string. And then index finger, fret 2, string number 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5, little finger, fret 4, string 4. And then from there, slide it all the way up to frets 5 and 7, and then go down a string. Okay, so that's guitar 2's part. Alright, and in the background, you know, you've got the, that's the I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Now that kind of part, okay? So that's like the break in the song. And I think that's actually the last part we've got to learn, because after that it's just going to go back into the chorus a couple of times, and I think the song ends with that little interlude, the you know, with that part, and it just keeps playing that over and over and over. I think it plays it about 6 times and the song just fades out, okay? So that's I'm Sorry by Blink-182 from the Dude Ranch album. Hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.